Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we've got some Fantastic Four action going on for the first time. Well, maybe not the first time. I guess we've had these people on the show before, but first time together in a tag team match for sure. So obviously we have Ben Grimm, the Thing, coming down to the ring. I don't know about you guys, but hopefully you've all seen the Fantastic Four trailer. Came out February 4th, F4, haha, see what they did there? But, yeah, Fantastic Four, I am actually completely stoked. Like, the first family of Marvel, to be fair. Like, they were literally the first, like, team, superhero group, I guess you would say. I mean, to be fair, I think technically the Avengers maybe might have been first, but it was because they were all... had their own individual comic book runs, and then they, unified them, just like they did in the movies, because it was an awesome idea. So that happened in real comics, just like it, did in the MCU. But, oh, nice. I like the Hulk Hogan reference from the Thing. But, yeah, in the MCU, the Fantastic Four making their debut, and it's like a prelude to the X-Men, which also then came later, and was another huge early team in the Marvel Universe. So... I should have probably mentioned that the Thing came down to the ring 6 foot tall, weighing 500 pounds, but check it out, Mr. Fantastic, Pedro Pascal himself. Looks awesome. Mr. Fantastic comes down to the ring 6'1", weighing 180 pounds, but that is probably the reason why I'm excited for the Fantastic Four movie the most. I mean, who doesn't have a man crush or just a normal crush on Pedro Pascal? He's just so likable. I think it's kind of almost like one of those situations where the actor is probably more liked than the character, because Mr. Fantastic, let's be honest, we all know it, he's kind of got silly powers. He's stretchy. So, but he's also a genius, so that kind of makes up for that. But, not everybody's favorite character, per se, but I think you cast somebody like Pedro Pascal, it's a good way to, just make that character awesome. Just some of your real-life charisma wearing off. But, yeah, at any rate, I'm pretty stoked because Fantastic Four, the way that they're doing it, where it just kind of looks, incidentally, like this arena. This is our new Fantastic Four arena. And, yeah, it's kind of got that 60s pop art, retro-futuristicness to it. But, yeah, I just felt like, what, the Fantastic Four trailer came out, but then also this man's movie came out, and doing actually better than expected. Everybody was kind of, just saying this movie had so many reshoots, and it was taking so long, and it was just doomed to be a failure. But I'm glad to see that it's actually, performing above expectations. Some people hate it, some people love it. It's one of those very divisive ones, but it's at least performing well for Marvel, and that makes me happy, mostly just because it's been kind of a bad run for Marvel. Obviously, Daredevil and Wolverine kind of pulled them out of the slump there, and it's good to see this is the second movie that they've released since then, the first one since then, but second movie in a row, I should say, that is at least a success. Because, yeah, they had a rough go there for a bit. It was starting to worry me. But, obviously, Captain America, the new Captain America, I'm just going to commit to calling him Captain Falcon now, because it seems like that's what people have been saying online. And you know what? That just reminds me of F-Zero back in the day. I don't know if you remember. That might date me a bit. But Captain Falcon, I mean, he's definitely in, Super Smash Brothers still, so he's relevant. But F-Zero, the racing game, way back when. But, obviously, here we go. Captain America, Steve Rogers Captain America. Both of these men, I probably should have said. Captain Falcon was 6'4", 240. This Captain America is 6'2", 220. So, Captain Falcon actually a little bit taller, a little bit bigger, just than everybody else in this ring. Other than the Thing. I mean, he's taller, but he doesn't outweigh the Thing. But the reason we're having this matchup, obviously, because these men are our new tag team champions over here at SPW. They are the Marvel/DC tag team champions. That's our unified belt that we've got. So these men won it in a three-way ladder match, and so they are here to defend it for the first time, and I felt like what better way to have the belt on the line and debut the Fantastic Four in their new arena? Check them out. There they are in the Titantron back there. But, yeah, this is a big deal on the channel. We've only had the belts ever even exchange hands twice. Once in the very, very beginning, like one of our first matchups, and then the Teen Titans reigned for a full year on the channel. So here we go. The Captain Americas are our new champions. I still just think of Captain America and the Falcon. That's what they should be called in my book. But I love, we got a true team in Mr. Fantastic in the Thing represent the Fantastic Four. So here we go. Let's do this thing. By the way, if you haven't done the thing, like and subscribe. And, you know, share and comment. I love to hear your thoughts. Let me know the matches you want to see. I'll do my best to get them on the channel. But I also try and keep things relevant. So this matchup right now, I'm totally digging, just because this is the current state of Marvel. This is basically what just came out, and what basically the next thing on the next movie on the list is Fantastic Four. So, man, good days are ahead for Marvel fans. And that's not even including Daredevil Born Again, which is what I'm on pins and needles for. If you didn't know, that's my jam. But anyways, back to it. The Thing working over Steve Rogers right now in the corner. But Steve Rogers always I mean, he could do this all day, right? Just take those shots and just keep on coming. Thing looks like he's got a mild case of alopecia. I don't know about you. Like, he's got some of that rock skin. Maybe it just kind of comes and goes. Hard to say. It almost looks like it's just kind of like a callus forming over his skin, you know? Like, is that how they explain it? I'm curious to see when the movie comes out, what they actually go with. But I do love that he looks like the original, like, you know, 1950s and 60s version of the Thing, with just the big eyebrow, just one unibrow going across the forehead. But, yeah, it makes me happy to see the Fantastic Four about to make their debut. But right now, they're going up against the champs, and the champs are no slouches. Once again, I mean, both of these men, successful franchises in their own right. If you think about it, Captain Falcon, that's kind of going to be like the new Captain America franchise, I think. Because really, that is, I mean, I guess the fourth Captain America movie, so it's almost like they finished a trilogy with Steve Rogers, and then now they're just starting probably a new trilogy with Sam Wilson. So I'm looking forward to that. Who knows what we'll end up with the Winter Soldier too. That's a whole nother bag of worms to get into. Oh, but right now, see, as soon as I'm about to comment on how the Thing is suddenly in control, suddenly Captain America counters and is able to get out of it, but not that time. That time, the Thing takes him to the turnbuckle and is just starting to swing him around like a rag doll. Has yet to tag out. Will he do it now, though? Oh, no! Mr. Fantastic has yet to make an appearance. Oh, and look at that. The Thing just kind of shrugs off that chest shot from Captain America. Oh, but Captain America always nimble. He's got that super soldier serum. Try saying that 3 times fast. And he's able to get out of that one. Wriggle free once more. Sends him into the corner. Oh, stiff shots. Right to the solar plexus. Oh, and then look at that. A swinging power bomb off the middle rope there. Captain America, there you go. Going to work on the knee. See, that's a good way to keep somebody that outweighs you by about 400 pounds, you know, from getting a head full of steam. There he goes. Is he going to tag out? There we go. Our first tag. Sam Wilson in. What is he going to do? He's got vibranium wings. We've already told him he cannot use. Same reason we don't let Captain America use his shield in there, too. Either one of them. Oh! Spin-a-rooney DDT. And goes for the pinfall. Will Mr. Fantastic break it up? 1, 2. No! Doesn't even bother. I mean, if you think about it, he could, like, just stretch and just, like, slap him. Wouldn't even need to enter the ring. But, those are some mechanics that this game is just incapable of doing. But, man, I would love it if you could just stretch somebody. But you know what? Honestly, this is... Oh, into the referee. Look at that. Referee seemed to shrug that off pretty good. Good job, ref. Backbreaker applied by the Thing. Sam Wilson gets off. Just rather gets up. Whoa. Freudian slip. I hope he didn't get off from that. From a backbreaker? Man, that'd be a... Oh. That's a dark side of Marvel Comics that they don't write about. Anyways, back to the action. The Thing! Oh, massive suplex! Oh, and that, yeah, see, not so quick to get off now. Hey! Not so quick to get up. Oh, but there's a counter, and he's back to his feet. What is this now? Oh, lands a knee to the jaw, dropping the Thing, and then look at this. What has he got in store? Oh, but the Thing counters. He telegraphed it. The Thing sends him into outer space with a shrug of his shoulder. And incidentally, once again, I mean, the recovery of both of these men, Captain America and Captain Falcon, both of them. Oh, and continuing work on that knee. That's a smart idea between tag teammates. Is just continue to work on the same body part between the two of you on the same guy. If he's not willing to tag out, I mean, really, at this point, it's kind of insane. Mr. Fantastic is fully healthy over there in the corner. Meanwhile, we're at a 6 count. And the Thing, unable to get up right now. Oh, look at that! There's some damage done to Mr. Fantastic. He is no longer at full health. And in fact, unconscious outside the ring. The Thing, ooh, luckily, able to get back in, but is waiting for him. Is Captain Falcon, lands a sweet chin music right to the jaw. Oh, but look at this. Oh! Finds himself on the receiving end. 1, 2. Captain America has to get in and break it up. The Thing is a one-man tag team in there right now. Mr. Fantastic, is he back? Okay, he is recovered. He is back on the side, but the Thing, not in the least bit ready to tag out. Look at this. Still just manhandling his opponent. Oh, and here we go. The first time we get to see Mr. Fantastic in the ring. Oh, he lands on the receiving end of a flying fist from Captain Falcon. There we go. That's putting that elastic body to use. That's something I don't think I'd ever thought I'd say. At least not in this context. Oh, hey. But into the corner. Oh, combination. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Incredible move from Captain Falcon. Mr. Fantastic is unconscious, and the Thing has to get in there and break it up. Man, that was an incredible display of agility from the Falcon. But would you expect anything less? I mean, he's the new Captain America. He's inherited I mean, that's why it's awkward, right? I feel like if you're like me out there... Oh, look at this tag team action. Here we go. Fantastic flying shoulder. Oh, but a diving tag made from the Falcon to Captain America. But that's what I was going to say. He's got such huge shoes to fill that I feel like as a whole, like, you're probably like me out there. It's weird. You're like, no, you can't have a new Captain America. But that was just a title that we even gave Steve Rogers. He never wanted to be that. That's just happened. And so it's like that. It's a good sign of, just a symbol for people to cling to. That's the whole thing with Captain America. And then here we go once again. The Fantastic Four showing incredible teamwork. And now Mr. Fantastic in the ring on the offensive against Steve Rogers. But, again, just coming back to the whole Captain America thing, I mean, I guess there was some drama, supposedly, with, the actor that is Sam Wilson. I forget his name. It's okay, forgive me. But, he was saying some things about, he was in a different country. He wasn't in America. But he was basically saying that the word America shouldn't be synonymous with just what Captain America represents, basically. Oops, sorry. He was pretty much saying that, the things that Captain America represents are just good for humanity in general. Doesn't matter where you're from. He's just honor and respect and, doing the right thing and, fighting for the innocent and all that. That's not just necessarily just an America thing. That's where he got in trouble for using the word America. And unfortunately right now we're in a day and age, careful what you say, especially when you're promoting a movie. But incidentally, that's what he meant. So I respect that because, number one, context is everything, and he was in another country just saying that, yeah, like, this applies to you people too. Do the right thing. be a good person, all that. Fight for the little guy. And incidentally, it was taken out of context, as things often are. What, with the internet? You don't say. That's me on my high horse, but right now, either way, back to the action. The Thing, once again, somehow, always finds himself in the ring and in the center of the action. I'm loving it. Ben Grimm dominating both of these Captain Americas. Doesn't matter which one you're throwing at him. He is just large and in charge in there. But right now, tagging out, wisely going to recover. Mr. Fantastic still looking fresh. This is smart. I mean, the team, just good teamwork between the Fantastic Four. I mean, come on. If anybody should excel at teamwork, it should be them, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 2 count, and Sam Wilson, rather I should say, Captain America, still just kicking out, and what is this? Ankle lock. Oh my goodness, look at this. Impressive wrestling skills being put on display by, I mean, you gotta admit, smartest man alive. Like right now with Tony Stark being MIA, we're basically getting introduced to the new smartest man alive in, going old school. Look at that, incredible. I mean, really, he's not using his stretchiness as a power, but man, he is doing some incredibly flexible moves in there. But not to be outdone, Sam Wilson, Captain Falcon. I'm going to use like 90 names for this guy by the end of the episode. Combinations applied. Oh, and a stop. Look at that. But once again, able to tag out. And here we go. Steve Rogers, Captain America, back in the ring. But, catches a kick to the bridge of the nose. That has got to smart from the smartest man alive. Right now, look at this. Goes for a running grapple and ends up on the end of some severe thigh kicks. How about that? But as soon as he goes to apply the pin, the Thing breaks it up. The referee has been taken out. Wait a minute. I didn't even see what happened. Did the Thing do that? Did the Thing accidentally take out the ref while trying to break up that pin? Because, man, both of them seem to be taking shots. I mean, it might just be that he weighs 400 or 500 pounds. Oh, look at this. Elbows applied. Going up top once again, Mr. Fantastic. Whoa! What was that? Not even a 1 count. Steve Rogers saw that coming a mile away and was like, he's not getting up from that one. He jumped in right away to break it up. And right now, in the bad spot to be, Sam Wilson. Bicycle kick. How about that? Again, I mean, the athleticism on display from all of these men. Even the Thing, I am impressed. Like, he's a big guy. You wouldn't expect him to move like he can, but it's not a problem. But really, all of these men, look at this. Body slam applied. What does he have planned from the middle rope? Calling him to his feet. Captain Falcon. Falcon Punch! No, that's just from... That's Nintendo. I don't record this on Nintendo. By the way, all these names that I drop about Marvel and DC and Disney, and I'm not affiliated with anybody. I just do this for fun. Just to throw that out there in case anybody's wondering. I don't make money doing this. I would like to. It would be great. I appreciate your support. If you can do anything to support the channel, I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, do the thing, share it with your friends. That all helps me out, and I appreciate it. But otherwise, regardless, this is just fun for me, and I hope it's fun for you, and so I like to put out content. If it makes you happy, it makes me happy. So, that's what we're here for. And in case this is your first time, I don't know what's going to happen any more than you do. I just like to set the stats for each of these characters. I set up the circumstances, and then I just let what's going to happen. And then I just get to enjoy it, too. That's why I like it so much. I hope it makes it stand out, makes it a little different from other things I've seen on YouTube. And, I've seen other channels like ours, but they don't offer the commentary that I feel like ours does. So if that's your thing, that's what we do here, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just throwing that out there. Sorry, let's get back to the action. Enough promotion, here we go. What is this now? Quarter to quarter drop kick from Mr. Fantastic. And it also got the Thing out of there. In the meantime, look at this. 1, 2, How about that? That was an incredible display of athleticism from Mr. Fantastic. I am blown away right now. This teamwork of the Fantastic Four I mean, I'm sorry, but that's what you need out of a tag team champion. So, not to discredit both of the Captain Americas, but the teamwork that I'm seeing for the Fantastic Four is incredible, except for right then when probably Mr. Fantastic should have jumped in to break that count up. Oh, look at this! Drop kick to the face. Man, we're just getting repeated drop kicks from every possible angle in this match right now. I mean, as far as tag team championships, this one has got to be at the top of my list right now because this is just incredibly back and forth, evenly matched opponents. I'm loving it. I mean, both of these guys, Captain America and the Falcon and the Thing and Mr. Fantastic. This is just tag team action at a 5-star rate. I'm just saying it's top of the pops. Whatever the kids say these days. I don't know. Julio? No, that's still 90s. I can't get out of the 90s. It's fine. It's just me. But here we go. In the corner. Oh no! Putting the big booty to work. but Captain Falcon Sam Wilson able to shrug it off. And once again, oh no! Another one of these incredible bicycle kicks. The Thing is unconscious. Oh, man, Mr. Fantastic able to get in there and break it up that time. He saw that his friend was in danger, and he was able to go break it up. But the captain, both captains now, in the ring. Oh, look at this. Looked like Mr. Fantastic going after Sam Wilson as he was getting out of the ring. That might have allowed the Thing just enough time to recover and, put all of that 500 pounds of weight to work here. I'm going to have to double check my stats here. Is it 500? Yeah, he is. It's 500. Oh no, once again! Put the body to work. Oh, but once again countered. Maybe it's not working as well as you'd like. Both of these guys have incredible abs. I mean, that probably works on any, like you or I. Oh yeah, I'd be broken. But both of these guys got like 8-pack abs in there. The Thing laid up against the ropes. Look at that. Taking a breather. Oh, but playing possum. What? Oh no! My goodness! Man, I'm just kind of being blown away right now by the skill set of the Falcon. I mean, if you think about it, Captain America, old Steve Rogers over there, he has the Soldier Serum. The Falcon has none. This is just, I would say, superhuman ability, but he doesn't have superpowers. He's got a shield and some awesome wings. And don't get me wrong, that's pretty awesome. But as far as the moves being displayed right now, that is just tenacity and training. This guy, I mean, come on. He is earning my respect right now. I hope, just like with the movie coming out, he's earning America's respect. He's the new Captain America. Not the one that we need, but the one that we deserve, you know? I like it. Oh! Flung across the ring. Mr. Fantastic is not about to give up. He's about to make his debut, obviously not just in SPW, but in the MCU. And so, I just feel like, oh no, what is going on right now? He sets him up in the corner, tags in the Thing. Thing gets ahead of steam. Oh, DDT in the middle of the ring. Oh, and then gets the Falcon out of there. How about that? What does he have planned now? Oh, going up top? You don't see that very often from the big man. Oh, but miscue. That's the rare flub in teamwork out of the Fantastic Four. But as I was going to say, the Fantastic Four going to make their debut in the MCUs. They're trying to make it equally big here on SPW. What better way than to defeat the champions on your debut tag team matchup? I mean, they're trying to make a statement. But here we go. Also trying to make a statement. Captain America saying, I am far from done. Oh, superplex from the top rope. The Thing in the middle of the ring. One. Broken up by Mr. Fantastic. Captain America seeming to neglect his opponent's partner. That's one thing that you can't do. The Thing wisely, last time he was in the ring, was able to take the Falcon out, even though the Falcon's on the sidelines over there. It's definitely something that needs to be in the back of your mind at all times in order to win a tag match proper. And, you know, these are just standard rules. We're not doing anything else. I felt like both of these guys want to play by the rules, so, you know, let's just do a standard matchup. We don't need weapons in there all the time. Don't get me wrong, I do likes me a hardcore matchup. But, I like to also, you know, when you get heroes in the ring, I feel like heroes, they want to play by the rules. It actually does make things a little harder if you think about it. All the villains want to have matches where they can use weapons and get to somewhat cheat because there's no ref in there. But, oh, look at that! Tag made! Diving tag from the Thing. But quickly, an ankle lock applied! But the Thing still has the presence to break that up. And then Captain America, not thrilled with it. Oh, reverse neckbreaker. Sorry, that was a Russian leg sweep. I do know moves. I don't know, apparently there's been so many moves that have been invented in the past few years that these games have quite a few that I am unfamiliar with. I felt like I used to be a wrestling savant, because if I've mentioned on the channel before, but it's been a while. But I'll be honest, and I'll just say that I had a grandpa who was a professional wrestler. He was known as Dude Michaels, but he also doubled for the Masked Mauler on several occasions because he fit the bill, and that was what they used to do back in those days. He'd do some local shows as the Masked Mauler. But, and I mean, I'm talking about old school names. Like, back in the day, my mom talked about Killer and Crusher Kowalski coming to the house, and she just thought they were like supervillains come to life. Just big, massive, scary guys coming to the house, and they couldn't be nicer. But, you know, they come to the house after a match, and they just are in character, and my mom was a little girl at the time and was terrified. So, I've got roots in wrestling. I went and saw, WCW with my grandpa back in the day. He was telling me all about, you know, they used to be called, like, baby faces and heels. And, you know, my grandpa, he was a handsome man, so he was a baby face. So, you know, he had to win. But then when he was the Masked Baller, he was the bad guy, and he was a heel. So it was fun for him because he got to play both sides of it by just putting on a mask. And so it just immediately from a young age just kind of put me in that, you know, mindset to, you know, respect the business and have a little bit of understanding there. By the way, we have a 9 count. Oh my gosh. This whole time I've been telling the story, there's been action going on, and I'm sorry, I digress, but I just like to throw that out there once in a while for the channel. 2 count. Not broken up by Steve Rogers. Is he doing all right? All of these men are severely damaged. I don't often like to draw attention to the health meters and such at the bottom of the screen, but right now, almost every one of these men in a bad way. Anyone could suffer from the bad end of a 3 count, and here we go. 1, 2. Oh, but not today. Mr. Fantastic, not gonna have it. I don't believe it. This is just an incredible match. Everyone being literally, like, pushed to their limits now. I am in awe of all of these men. I mean, all of these men are heroes in my book right now. Oh, shoulder breaker. Literally just driving that knee into the joint. And then using that same arm to fling him into the corner. Ugh. But using that opportunity, he's like seeing stars. Just kicking out of that potential 3 count. Almost did him in, but the Thing, a little bit of able to catch his breath here. Oh, but countered. And then now, oh, sleeper hold. Old-fashioned sleeper hold into a reverse choke. Rear naked choke applied. Is that going to be enough? No, the Thing gets out of it. I am impressed. I thought after all of that, take the oxygen away. What a good way to take out somebody of the Thing's size and strength. I'm sorry. This is one of those matches. My mouth cannot keep up. I am out of saliva. But oh, corner to corner, drop kick. And then now tagging back in. It's almost like that took what the Falcon had. Oh, but the Thing's still able to get out, and then look at this. Oh no! Oh! Spine buster! Broken up. Teamwork. Again, the name of the game. This is a true tag team championship match. Both teams being literally pushed beyond their limits right now. Which one of them is going to have what it takes? Because, oh, again, that same reverse, that heel kick. Mr. Fantastic's delivered multiple times. And then now, cheer to the crowd. Captain America, unconscious. It's almost like Mortal Kombat, like, finish him. He's just, oh, elbows applied, and then now going up top. What is this? Oh, my goodness! Pin! 1, 2, oh, and a kick out! Repeated kick outs. I don't know how anybody has anything left right now. All of these teams, oh, look at that. Back and forth in the ring. A slugfest. Tag team. Teamwork. Here we go. Tag team teamwork and Triple T. But countering out of it, Mr. Fantastic. Oh, but was he playing possum? The Falcon playing possum. How about that? Sends him over the top rope. Oh, stretching. I feel like I need to stretch. Kind of catch my breath. It's like my nose is just closing up. Am I sounding more nasal by the end of the match? Ah, 3 count, but look at that. The Thing being beaten in the corner, allowing his teammate time to recover. But, oh, Sam Wilson still ready for it. Counters. Oh, no, what has he got planned? Oh, I don't even know what that was. I was going to say pile driver or a power bomb, but no, he ended up flipping head over heels. That was incredible. Oh, another bicycle kick delivered. A 4 count by the ref. 5 count. The Captain Americas are the champions, and because of that, they do have the champion's advantage, where they could just leave this outside the ring if they wanted. 8 count already. Someone's got to get back in this ring. Oh, nearly a 9 count. Oh, but I was going to say, if the champions, if there's a 10 count, the champions do maintain their belts, so it's almost in their best interest to do that. But it did look like, just to do the honorable thing, you'd expect nothing less. Captain Falcon wanted to get his opponent back into the ring to win this thing proper. I mean, these guys are champs, and you know, they want to prove themselves too. They've yet to defend their championship, so I think they don't want to take the easy way out. As we've said before, they could do this all day, and so far they are. I mean, right now, I just feel like whoever is lucky enough to land that move that is able to keep their opponent down for a 3 count right now, and really it's just up to keeping their partner from breaking up the count. Because literally, I feel like all of these men have taken enough damage that it won't take long to actually keep, you know, from this point. Over the top rope! Oh my goodness, sacrificing the body! But if anybody can afford to sacrifice the body, it's Mr. Fantastic. He just springs back. Oh, that looked a little below the belt to me, but I guess if it happens outside the ring, maybe the ref didn't see it. 5 count. Captain Falcon getting back in, crawling to his feet. Mr. Fantastic. Oh, distraction though. Look at that. Oh, Captain Falcon lands a DDT. Meanwhile, a dropkick delivered. We finally have 2 men in the ring by themselves. It is either one of these men's match to win right now. Both of their tag team opponents' teammates have been taken out. Oh, but off the middle rope. Captain Falcon is stunned. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. He still kicks out. Incredible. Captain Falcon will not lose. Once again, if this man has a special power, it is willpower. That's why they call him Sam Wilson. Ha-ha! Taking his opponent into the turnbuckle. What has he got to do to keep this man down, though? Both of these men. Oh, and there we go. It looks like their partners are back. That momentary window is gone. And taking advantage of it first, Sam Wilson smartly tags in the old Steve Rogers. And Steve Rogers goes right to work. as you would expect, nothing less. And this epic confrontation between heroes, Marvel heroes. Oh, Captain America talking to the crowd, unable to stop Mr. Fantastic from making the tag, but the Thing, really, on the receiving end already. 1, 2, oh, he kicks out. Mr. Fantastic didn't have enough to even try and break it up. Actually, just decides to try and catch his breath out there. I mean, his friend Ben Grimm definitely seems capable of taking some shots, but to be frank, he was in this match much more than Mr. Fantastic has been. And of late, I just feel like it's been showing. He's definitely on the slow side. Oh, here we go. Roll-up applied. 1, 2, and kick out. You knew it wouldn't end that easily. But here we go. What is this? Oh, just strength. Oh, wow. But springing to his feet like nothing. You can't see me. Oh, my goodness. What is happening? Channeling John Cena, Captain America. Can he crawl and make the pin? He is unable to move, literally. Both of these men unconscious practically in the ring right now. Both of them trying to catch their breath. But is there going to be enough? What does either one of these men, I should say, have to do? Oh, big slap, drops him to the mat. Using his weight, maybe, just a 1, 2. Oh, still, just hoping that the Thing can't believe it. That's all he had in him. You can see how wobbly he is. Oh no, doing the same mistake though that the Captain America, allows for the pin, for the tag. Words are hard at this point. I am completely out of, not energy, saliva. What is happening right now? 619 from post to post. I don't believe my eyes. Mr. Fantastic has to get in and break that one up. The Thing doesn't have anything left, it looks like. He's the anything left. Ba-dum-bum. Man. Incredible. I mean, what? Literally pulling out all the stops now. Going up top. Oh! Wow. 720 splash. The Thing is unconscious. 1, 2, 3! I can't believe it! Sam Wilson, Captain Falcon, Captain America, has done it. Both of these men defend their titles, and deservedly so. I love it. I mean, all the props in the world to the Fantastic Four. That was a battle. But the champs maintained their championships, and you know what? I feel like this is a great team. The captains, whatever you want to... Oh, Captain, my Captain. Captain America and the Falcon. Incredibly awesome match. Wow. I am blown away. I am speechless. I don't know what to say. So incidentally, let's end it there. We got one more match coming up, and guess what? It's another title match this week, coming up Thursday. So do the thing, like, subscribe, and you'll be in the know. And then you can follow us and check out what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen myself, so I'm excited. Until then, y'all have a good week. We'll see you next time. Good night.